Hey guys, Christoph the Polish Geek here, and I have a review for you of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Yeah, I was kinda looking forward to this movie because the trailers looked not bad actually, but with the current state of the MCU, I was kind of wary of it, and I completely lost any interest after all the negative reviews, especially from the many YouTubers I trust. Yeah, almost every single person that I trust very much gave the movie a very negative review, which made me not really interested in the movie. But I still went to see it. And as shocked I am to say it, I liked it. Yeah, I'm very much the minority here. It seems like most of the people with my taste seem to very much not like the movie. But I personally liked it, actually, and it really surprised me. I don't know if I liked it as much as the first Ant-Man movie, but I certainly liked it a lot more than Ant-Man and the Wasp. And certainly it's better than almost all the modern Marvel movies, with the exception of No Way Home, as always. But then again, I used to say Multiverse of Madness was second best, so we don't know how this will hold up. But for now, it's certainly second best post-Endgame MC movie after No Way Home, of course. And first, what I'm going to talk about the movie is that, as I said, I liked it a lot, and the first positive I have to say is the special effects in the movie are great. The Quantum Realm looks fabulous. In some ways, Quantum Realm can kind of look very messed up, but then again, this realm is supposed to be messed up. It's basically a very, very messed up realm that exists outside of space and time. And as I said, I think they pulled it off very well. The Quantum Realm looks fantastic in the movie, and I loved very much how it looked. So Quantum Realm, fantastic. Now I'm going to talk about the main characters, because I found main characters very likable. One of the biggest things that I heard the movie was criticized for is that it didn't focus much on the characters, sure, like Ant-Man and the Wasp. But I think it focused very much on Ant-Man. It very much felt like it was his movie. And sure, the Wasp got very much sidelined, but maybe I didn't care for it because I never much cared for the Wasp character, admittedly. And the movie focused a lot more on Scott Lang, Ant-Man, and his daughter Casey. But I loved it. I loved their father-daughter relationship. I thought their chemistry was very well done. And they both had their own character arc they went through. And I liked that a lot. And Casey, I like her. I thought she was a very new, likable character, actually. And she actually had personality. She wasn't one of those Mary Sue characters. So, yes, I thought the relationship between Casey and Scott Lang was just great. And I loved it. I loved their father-daughter chemistry. Although in the beginning, admittedly, when she does say, "You haven't done much for me, father," that was a little bit awkward because, in the very first movie he did nearly risk his life to save her, so it's not entirely true, but that's a minor nitpick. Overall, I thought they had a very great father-daughter relationship. And now, another thing I'll talk about is the main villain, Kang. First and foremost, I'll say this. Jonathan Majors did a phenomenal job portraying him. He did a really fantastic job. And also, I loved the armor they gave Kang. And what I think of him as a villain as a whole, I thought he was a very good villain for the most part. It's obvious they're trying to set him up as a very new villain post-Thanos. And I thought they set him up pretty well, actually. Especially if you see the post-credits scene, but I will not get into it. Kang is really evil, the way he was destroying all the realms and all, and then he later kidnaps Cassie and Scott Lang wants to save her, but Kang is really dangerous. Yeah. Yes, Kang is a very, very dangerous villain. And I also like how Kang basically mastered his emotions fully, that he was able to fully deceive someone into helping him and seem completely helpless, while also later being able to completely and emotionlessly beat them to death. Yeah, Kang really was very well done here. I really liked him as a villain, and I'm really interested to see what they're going to do with him in the future. What I will also bring up was the return of Darren, the main villain of the first Ant-Man, was also a nice welcome. And he came back in a very creative and unexpected way. And he was kind of comedic too. I liked it a lot. Although he was comedic for most of the movie, he also ended up having a pretty nice character arc too, which I liked. Almost every character in this movie had a character arc, which is another reason I liked this movie. So ultimately, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania ended up being a nice surprise for me. But for me, and I know there are many people, probably most, who strongly did not like this movie. And it's totally fine, to each their own. So, did this movie restore my faith in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Not quite. Because, yeah, I like the movie, but as I already said, I seem to be very much in the minority here. Most people do seem to very much not like the movie. So, well, yeah. But Guardians of the Galaxy 3, that's the ultimate test of Marvel Cinematic Universe's future. So overall, I like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. It's certainly not one of my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, but it ended up being a very nice surprise, and it strongly reminded me of the days of when I would happily go with friends to see another Marvel movie, pre-Endgame games. So, what did you think of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania? Press the like button, please subscribe to this channel, and I will talk to you soon in another video. Talk to you later, bye!